Alright. Alright, so we are continuing on with our 100% run here. Continuing the hunt for the legendary That Machine. The recording is going to have a couple of sessions missing. Not too many. I think it's about an hour and a half of gameplay that you missed out on. Essentially, we are going through Nipton first, and then we are going to go to Camp McCarran about as quick as possible. As is tradition. Ooh, ooh. Something weird went on with my controller. As is tradition, we are going to just eliminate Oliver Swanik. Oh, Foregathers, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oliver Swanik is dead. He's gone. Okay. I'm gonna take his lottery tickets, pack of cigarettes, sure. I don't know what's going on with my controller right now. I'm not having a fun time with it. I'll try plugging it in more, I guess. Okay, maybe that'll help out a little bit. So we actually don't have any powder ganger armor on us, so we're not going to take those. We will take his glasses, though, just to repair our own. Okay. Awesome. We'll go visit Boxcars, just so we can laugh at him for not having any legs. He's a criminal, so it's okay. That's what America taught me. Is there any good loot in here? I don't quite remember. Hey, what's up, Boxcars?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, sir, I am.
I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the powder ganger's grim fucking reaper.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck have you got against us, man?
You guys shoot at me every time I see you.
If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck.
That's a very specific amount of medics.
I don't know. I just love it. Prize for second place was I got to live. Bullshit.
You know, Hedges 5. Cool. There's some lottery. Basically, everybody in Nipton had a little bit of a issue. Like, you know, there was a lot of prostitutes and slaves, and the mayor was corrupt, and blah 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 blah, this, that, and the other. He was trying to basically play the NCR and the Legion both, and the Legion decided that they didn't like to be played. So they just killed everybody here, basically. They did a lottery, and like only 2 people got to live, and it's Boxcars and Oliver Swanik. Sorry, 1 person got to live because Oliver Swanik is annoying, and we murder him every single time, as is tradition. Anyway, we are looking for any kind of really good loot here. Any kind of money, anything like that. Ooh, safe. We'll go ahead and take that. I'm not going to take either of those because they're too heavy for what it's worth. Okay. Coolio. Now we're going to leave here. We're going to be equipped for our... Let me make sure my favorites are set real quick. I need stim packs to be set. Okay, cool. Stim packs are set to down. What do I have? These different things. That's my shotgun. That's my pistol. And that is my cowboy repeater. Okay. Do I have any grenades? It's a very good question. I do not. Alright. We're going to have to do this the hard way. I'm going to have to do this the very, very hard way. Maybe I can sneak. Maybe I can, like, sneak attack these dudes. I really don't want to talk to Volpace at all. I'd prefer kind of just to snipe him. Nah, it's fine. We'll deal with it in a second. We'll figure out how we're gonna do this.
Don't worry. I
Your crimes are
as
unforgivable.
are all crimes, if you feel strong.
Cool. So, very happy for that. I'm gonna do Volpe's first. Maybe I can do a sneak attack on him because maybe he doesn't know that I'm here. For some reason, when I crouch down, I got less accuracy. It's a little weird. Do I want to go with headshots or do I want to go with something a little more guaranteed? Yeah, they don't do much damage though. All right, we got him with some headshots. We got this. Ah, aha. Okay. Ooh, we're getting smacked on. All right. Thank you for coming in so close, bud. We're just gonna do a little bit of this. All right. Ugh. Reloading. There you go. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get out of the line of fire here, and then we'll pop this guy in the head. Welcome into the stream, good sir, or madam, or for my non-binary friends, person. I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are currently clearing out Nipton in the middle of our search for that machine. Or this machine, I guess. Not that machine. I don't know English. Alright. Question is, do I want to get in close? Yes. Just very briefly, I want to get in close. Just pop him in the head real quick. Boom! Gotcha, son. Okay. And now we're going to back around to this tree. Alright. Oh, not that button. This button. There you go. Take that, good sir. Alright. For nothing else, we killed these guys for their cowboy repeaters. Give me your Legion weapons as well. Or your Legion monies. Basically taking everything off these guys. We'll repair what we can. Alright, cowboy repeater. They're actually pretty well paired up, so I'll just go ahead and repair them against each other. Freezing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take all this guy's stuff. I figured I'd be vilified from the Legion. We're doing an NCR playthrough, so it's bound to happen eventually. We'll go up to 40 lockpick, 40 medicine, because I don't like 39, 40 repair. Let's go up to 50 speech, 52 guns, and is there anything that I don't like more? Okay, we'll just go to 53 guns, and we'll pretend that I didn't do a weird number there. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna repair. What is that dangerously? Something said. Oh, it's my hat. My hat is at dangerously low condition. I'm gonna wait to repair my armor just for a second. Repair the machete. Okay. We're still a little heavy on weight, but that's okay. Do we want to go into the city hall? There's going to be loot there, but there's also going to be guys there. I'm not sure that it's worth it. Just a dog that's not hostile to me. That's weird. Well, he's already kind of beat up, and, you know, we're just going to... Everybody close your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Just because we're putting him out of his misery, because the Legion would treat him like garbage when they came back and found him. That's what we're gonna go with, and that's it. No, we are nice to dogs, just not Legion dogs, because, I don't know, our political ideologies cloud our judgment or something. Oh no. Our game crashed. You know what? I'm gonna leave this in. That's completely fine. Just give me 1 second to get everything back up, and then we will be ready to go. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Hope you guys, if you went to work, that it wasn't too crappy. If you didn't go to work, that you had a nice day off. If you don't go to work at all, that you had a good day at school or trade school or community college or whatever, regular college, I guess. Or if you don't do any of those things and you just like to stay at home and play video games, I hope you found a good game to play, maybe. Whatever suits your fancy, whatever floats your boat. For me, personally, buoyancy floats my boat, but, to each his own. Alright, we're going to go load back in with our autosave. Thank goodness it crashed after autosaving. It'd suck if our autosave was corrupted, then we'd have to kill Oliver Swanwick again, which actually is not necessarily a bad thing. Excuse me. What was that? I don't remember which one of these guys had mines on them, so if we hear it, we're just going to jump. We're going to jump and try and run away as much as we can. Yep. Alright. I see one right there. Do I need anything from back here? That's a good question. I don't think so, so I'm going to go ahead and avoid that mine. I would normally be picking them up, but I'm not too... Ooh, that's a hard lock. Interesting. Not too sold on any of that nonsense. Our weight is a little high already, and I don't necessarily need them for anything else. That looks like a bomb in the side of that door. I don't know if it is. Oh, you know what? It's probably a paper towel roll dispenser thingamadobob. None of these places have medical kits. Okay. It's very interesting. Oh, hey. Doggies, would you like to play? Yeah, I got a sneak attack on it. I'm okay with doing body shots if we get a sneak attack on it. But now my guns have made noise. There's another one. Wait for it to get a little closer. And right about there is good. Gosh, imagine if you could just like pause time anytime someone was running up on you. Just be like, and you can stop now. That's a good idea. I'll go ahead and take all of his goodies, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to eat dog meat, but I'll sell it. Maybe someone else wants to use it to, I don't know, maybe they want it for like fertilizer or something. We're not going to get into the implications of what you can use dog meat for, especially in an apocalyptic situation, because the answer is a lot, and some of them are very uncomfortable. Go ahead, do that, do that. Okay. Nothing of particular interest here or here. Okay. Just in case you were wondering, this is completely unmodded. I do like to play modded Fallout 4, but I think Fallout New Vegas, just as it is good enough. Also, I've experienced a lot more crashes when I've played with mods in New Vegas. So, I will be doing modless. Plus, we're doing a 100% completion run, if you were unaware. Ooh. And I don't want any modded quests to be added into the game for obvious reasons. It would be less than 100% completion, I guess. Rules and stipulations of the modded or of the our unmodded completion run here. We will be collecting all of the bobbleheads. We will be collecting all of the maybe the various magazines, like the permanent ones, not the temporary ones. We will be collecting... Oh, goodness me. Just any various other collectibles that I decide are, necessary for the completion. I feel like we're not going to do like one of every gun, or completing certain quests. We'll be doing marked quests, but we won't be doing all of the unmarked quests. So it's weird because it's a modified 100%. Like it's 100% of certain things, and that is ouch. That's an ouch right there, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and fix myself up real quick. I do have some doctor's bags, and I'll go ahead and use them. Alright. Yes, the rules will be posted in the description of the YouTube video. I believe they're also in the description of the stream, although I'm not quite sure. I'm a little bit low on health, aren't I? Let's go ahead and use some of those. Alright. I wonder if I can use... There we go. You got some stuff on you. Wonder if I can use these cowboy hats to... This cowboy hat and the storm chaser hat. I wonder if I can just use, like, any hat to repair any hat. Well, I can use cowboy hat to repair the hat there, but I can't use that one, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Okay. A lot of dead folks here. Okay, that's going down to the first floor, so we'll go up. So we want to go to Mr. Man's office. Right. This bathroom does have a med kit, which is cool. Always take more medical supplies. We will take purified water. We'll take any alcohol, but I don't necessarily want the regular food because we just don't need it. We're not playing on hardcore because I feel like it would make it too difficult and would distract from the actual completion of this. I am in it for the long run. Like I want to keep this series going as much as I can to actually complete it all, but at the same time, we'll just use the rest of them. At the same time, I don't want any mechanics added to the game that kind of detract from getting the game done, like just making it longer, I guess, arbitrarily. Like survival mode is cool, and I probably will do a survival run eventually. Maybe not 100%, but running through the game as I would normally, like maybe the game and the DLCs or something like that. With survival mode on, just for the experience of it. Especially with the DLC, that'd get kind of weird. With how I do the DLC, especially because the way that I do the DLC is okay. Big Book of Science, read that. The way I do the DLC is I drop everything before going into the DLC, and I only play the DLC with what I find in the DLC, which is kind of difficult, especially with some DLC, depending on your build. If you go into... Ooh, that's weird. I don't have enough lockpick for that. I think I'm 10 short, though, so I'm not sure that there's anything I can do about it. Let's look and see. Guns, science... Barter. I don't believe I have the book for lockpicking. I do not. So we're going to have to leave that there, which is fine. Okay. Reset mainframe connection. I don't know what that is. Weird. Okay. Not quite sure what that does, but that's fine. What was I saying? Something about survival mode. Oh, in the DLCs I don't take anything with me. So if you go to Big Mountain and you're a guns build, and you don't take anything with you, it's a little bit hard to go through that DLC because there's a lot of energy weapons, there's not a lot of guns. So eventually you'll come to a point where you either run out of ammo, or you run out of repair kits or something to fix up any guns that you find, or even the gun that they give you, if you pass the gun skill check, is just really bad. It's not a great gun at all, so I kind of feel like I'll go and take this stuff. Purified water, healing powder, I'll take anti-venom, sure. we're gonna go ahead and okay, we'll do that. Can't repair any of those. Repair the laser pistols up. Okay, and we are 1 pound shy. I'm not gonna kill these guys. I'm tempted to, but I don't want to spend the ammo to do it. I guess I could use like the machete or something. I just feel like it's a rough way to die. I mean, that already is a rough way to die, but you know, as like the Grim Reaper of the powder gangers, maybe I should just leave them there. Maybe that's more thematic to my character. Pack of cigarettes I'll take. It's pretty worth it. Carton of cigarettes is pretty worth it. Oh, but it has weight. Oh no. Maybe we'll drop some of this food that we got. Cause I really don't need all this food. Yeah, drop that, drop that. Caravan lunch. They weigh a lot. I really don't need them. We'll eat them. There you go. Now we're at enough weight. We can at least start to look at this stuff. What's in here? Got any... Aha! Alcohol. Take it. It's a good way to make some decent amount of caps. So we're gonna actually go ahead and fast travel back to Mojave Outpost. Are enemies nearby? Where? Oh, probably in the drive-in, huh? Yeah, there you go. Just back out. There you go. We'll fast travel there, fast travel back, then we'll head up to Novak. And I don't think we'll stop too long at Novak. We might pick up the quests, but I don't think we're going to complete them or anything like that. Just because, you know, we're trying to get this machine, so...
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet?
I have.
The trail's not getting any shorter.
It is not. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not.
It's not outside the border. They're moving in. And fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright. Thanks for checking on that.
Yep, no problem.
Set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Gotcha.
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that.
Yeah.
Thanks for hooking it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Yep. That is true. That's what's going on. Cool. Got some NCR fame, which is nice. I can't even begin to understand people who say that the NCR is not the best for the Mojave. Um, like, the Legion is an interesting argument, but like ultimately, whatever positive argument might be there is ruined by the fact that after Caesar dies, the Legion is going to be extremely fragmented. Even under somebody who has half of the personality that he does, even under like Lanius or Volpes, if you let him live, I just don't feel like those guys have quite the cult of personality that holds the Legion together. I think right now people are scared to rebel against Caesar or to offer a different idea than what Caesar has because of how intimidating he is. Like, he's kept the Legion together this long. I don't think that anybody is going to challenge him, really. Or if they would, I think he's got the moxie to make it so that he has more guys than what his opposition is bringing forth. But that being said, he only has 250 caps. You got to be kidding me! All right, well, let's see what else we can buy off of him. I'm sure he has some good stuff. Anyway, my point is, I think the Legion can only exist under Caesar. I think it's very specifically a Caesar-run Legion. I don't believe that there is any other way that the Legion could exist without Caesar. I don't think... I'm a little bit less, I guess, hostile to the idea of Mr. House Vegas. He's done a good job of keeping it good. I just fear that he's too within his self interest. I don't feel like an independent Vegas is good either because the courier is very strong, and depending on how you play him, he might have goodness for the wasteland. But we run into the same problem that Caesar has, where after he's gone, there's nothing there. Um, that being said, like Kimball is not a fantastic president, and bureaucracy sucks. But I know that with the NCR for at least the next 100 years or so that the NCR can reasonably exist as it is right now, will keep the Mojave good. Like it'll keep the Mojave just fine, and there won't be any worries there. It might not be the best momentarily, but it'll be the best in the long run, pretty easily by far, in my mind at least. So okay, we'll go ahead and sell that stuff. Scotch, scroll on a stick, vodka, whiskey, Whitehurst and a wine. Okay, and now we'll look at what you got, buddy. 357. I don't need any of this. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Do I need any of this? Nope. Alright, what about A? Do you have any... You got any stim packs? You have one stim pack. That's it? Might have to end up taking a lot of my stuff back. We'll take some purified water too. 25 millimeter. We'll take the cases in case I ever want to make that. Alright, we might be able to win out in ammo. So our shotgun here takes which one? 20 gauge. So you have fancy ammo. You don't have normal ammo? What is this dude selling? Like, why is this guy even here? 20 millimeter, 30 buck. Sure, we'll take as many of those as you got. 25, 40 millimeter energy cells, 12 gauge. And I'll take 22s, I guess. If we ever need a holdout weapon, I'll take 10 mils, I guess. Wow. Okay. So I guess we'll just start taking our stuff back now. This Ripper is worth a lot, so I'll go ahead and take that back. I'll take our 22 back. I'm surprised this is still what it is. There we go. Okay. He just didn't have a lot of caps on him, and he didn't have a lot of stuff that we wanted either. So we basically cleared him out. Go ahead, fast travel to Nipton because I hate walking in this game. But yeah, another 100% thing is we're discovering all locations, all marked locations. Doing all marked quests, completing all the DLCs. That's about it, really. I mean, there's more, but not that I can remember at the moment, other than what I've talked about before. California, now we're in Nevada. Alright. And there should be some Viper Gunslingers coming up. I don't know if I'll be able to get the drop on them, but I'll definitely be able to outshoot them, because I'm a G like that. You don't know me. What's up? Where you at, folks? I know this is around where you guys pop out. Maybe I can come up here and out snipe them. What's that up there? Is that a bighorner? That is a bighorner. Oh, there's another one over there. Really makes those mountains look small when you tag a big old bighorner on it. Ooh, you know what? What is that over there? That building right there. Ooh, that man was doing a dance. You see them? They was dancing it up. There is a location over here. Let me go get that, so I don't forget about it. We might end up taking the Explorer perk, which honestly, it feels bad to do. I just feel like you could use a perk on anything else, but It might make it easier in game, so I don't have to like cross-reference a map for too much. You know what I mean? What is this? This is Caesar's Legion Safe House. Oh ho! Interesting. Oh, you need a key. Dang it. Is there a way that you can even get that key without being part of the Legion? I wonder. There's another location over here, though. So we'll go ahead and get this location as well. What are those places over there? I think that's Nellis, right? Ooh. Now, what is this? Who sees me and from where? See, this is what I like doing this 100% here. Because you get situations like this one where we're doing something that's pretty cool, and I've never been to this spot in the game before. Like, if I never did this 100%, I would have never... Nah, don't come up here. Go away. I don't like you. Oh, our power just went up for a little bit there.